Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Libras. This is going to be for September 14th through the 21st. Thank you so much for joining me back on my YouTube channel. We're going to see what this week has in store for you. So if you are new to my channel, make sure you do hit that subscribe button so that you can go ahead and join the tribe. And if you are returning, welcome back. And quick disclaimer before we start getting into the reading, this is a general message. So everything I say may or may not apply to you specifically. So take everything with a grain of salt. And if you are wanting me for your personal advisor, or you'd like to book a personal reading with me, definitely check out the information listed below in the comment section as well as my description box, okay? So what's going on with my Libras for September 14th through the 21st? What's the energy surrounding my Libras? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. And I also have a pick a card channel if you are interested in that. I have cards up here as well as that information will be listed below as well. And make sure you guys also check out my Patreon. I meant to say that. If you do want personal weekly and monthly messages. Alright, so Libras. For September 14th through the 21st. So, alrighty. So first thing I want to talk about this week is all about my Libras addressing the attachments you have to certain situations here. This could be love situations that haven't been conducive to your growth. This could be your attachment to your old self, like things that you may have wanted to do in the past, or like handle certain situations a certain way in the past. You may be still needing to detach from that way of handling situations. This could even be possibly attachments to like drug use for some of you guys. That may not be the case for everyone, but for some of you that could be something that you're having to learn about, and how that attachment you have to whatever it may be. Okay, this could be an attachment to eating bad food. All right, it could be anything. But with this attachment, this is you addressing why you are attached to that, or for some of you guys, why you're attached to a certain idea of what you think someone could be for you when they don't live up to that expectation, especially if that is something that has been going on here. Okay. Another thing I am seeing as well, this is like addressing the parts of yourself that are unsure as well about just where you're headed, and also just any sort of insecurities you may have deep down. I feel like this week will be awesome for you to really tap into that and again see where it's deep rooted from. Where are you guys getting these feelings from? Okay. And for some of you guys, again, with your love life, some of you, there's some things you need to address as far as getting the truth from your partner, or for some of you guys, this could even be you being truthful with yourself about certain things that your partner may do that you don't really care for. Okay. This is also being honest. This is also making sure people around you this week are being honest as far as finances go. Like if you are like someone who works with other people in a business deal or something like that, or you have like some contracts or some money tied in with someone else, you really want to make sure that you have some honest people around you in the financial department, and also in your love life as well, because there could be some people around you who are less than honest, and you do want to make sure you're nipping it in the bud before it becomes anything too crazy here. Okay. For some of you as well, when it comes to this week, there may be a moment where you just want to focus on family and you want to focus on getting a peace of mind here, especially if you are like a mother, or if you're just someone who has like some family issues, or like a family member may be sick or something like that. You may be wanting to put more of a focus on that. I feel like that will bring a sense of peace of mind to you. Also, I am seeing that for a lot of you as well, when it comes to like a marriage or a relationship that you may be in that may be on the rocks. I feel like this week would be awesome for you to get, again, a peace of mind here. Okay. More than anything, I feel like a lot of you Libras are really reaching a point though in, for some of you guys, your career, where you feel as if, okay, I can be at peace, or I'm moving in the right direction. Like for some of you, you feel like you're really getting into a place where you are going to be, or for some of you guys, you're actually pretty successful now. Or you just feel like, okay, as you continuously go, as you continuously move, you know that you're going to be successful. And if you are unsure about that, this card is like, for me, a confirmation that if you do stay focused, you guys will be successful at whatever creative endeavor that you have as like a side hustle, or for some of you guys, this could even be a business that you're working on, okay? Now, let's talk about some affirmations that your spirit guides want me to pass on to you. So, what is the message for my Libras for September 14th through the 21st? And we have, okay, it says, I'm an active participant in my life. And this card says, you play an active role in your life and have control over your decisions and choices. There is always an opportunity to actively participate in your life experiences, especially how you respond to them. Take pride in your ability to facilitate change. So this is understanding that, okay, you are in control of really the circumstances of your situation. The things that you can control, that everybody control. But, you know, certain things that are out of your control, of course, you know you can't do anything about. But with this is understanding that you're in control of your life based off of the decisions and the choices that you make, and even the movements that you make. I always say this, that today is always connected to the future. Past, present, and future are always interconnected. It's basically the same thing, because right now we're in the past, which is really the present, which is the future. I know that's confusing, but it makes sense to me, okay? I hope I made sense with that. But this understanding that the move that you make right now is going to affect you in the future, no matter how small it is, no matter how big it is, okay? It could be you eating a bad taco today and then have food poisoning tomorrow, you know, something like that. So understand that, okay? Now let's go ahead and talk about your love life for this week. Give me 2 cards for my Libras for September 14th through the 21st for their love life. And we have for yourself, we have playfulness, and then bottom of the deck, I do have chemistry. So, Libras, I'm getting a sense of you mentally feeling trapped to a relationship that you're in right now. For some of you, if it's not mentally feeling trapped to a relationship, this could be an ex. This could also be you feeling mentally trapped to the circumstance that you're in within your relationship, just in general, and not knowing which direction to go in as far as like correcting what the issue may be here. For some of you, you may be trying to get that spark back up, or try to, you know, spark it up by being playful with your partner this week. I just feel like mentally you guys are just trying to figure out what direction to go in with this. Also, I am seeing that for some of you, you could be taking more of a focus on finances this week, since, you know, some of you guys, you may have separated from your person, or this person may be. For some of you guys as well, if you are like married as well, you could just be taking a break from your person. For others of you, you could be separating this person because you found out that they're married. That's for some of you. That's not everyone. But let's go ahead and get into a deeper spread for this week. Libras for September 14th through the 21st. Libras for September 14th through the 21st. Okay. Okay. So first card, let's talk about it. So we have the Tower. Now, the Tower is not always a bad card. I always feel like the Tower is I feel like the Tower is actually an awesome card, because it's like an indicator that there's something going on within your foundation that needs to be fixed here, okay? So with this, for some of you guys, it's like you're getting an inclination finally of the fact that the foundation that things are built upon is not sturdy enough to keep things together. So when I say that, this could be in your relationship where the foundation of the relationship, the basis of how the relationship was brought together, may have not been the best. And because of that, it's not really working out the way it's supposed to. This could even be you Just having some sort of realization, some sort of like shocking realization or just sudden realization just out of the blue that look, certain things are just not right with what, yeah, certain things are just not right within your relationship, within your foundation here. And for some of you guys, you could be having a level of anxiety and worry about what to do moving forward. And with the Seven of Cups in reverse as well, this is also coming out of a space of disillusionment. So for some of you guys, emotionally, you could have been in a space of just being very confused, very much under illusions. This may not be like illusions that you kind of fed yourself. This could have been illusions that other people fed you. But with the Seven of Cups in reverse, is like coming to reality. And with this reality, it's bringing a level of anxiety to you about your relationship, okay? This reality may be that, look, you need more of a stable relationship. Your relationship is not stable. For some of you guys, your partner may be juggling as well, or like somebody's financially not together, and because of that, that could be messing up, you know, your relationship. But I'm definitely seeing that. Now, past energy, I do have the Ace of Cups. So with the Ace of Cups, I am seeing that you guys did have like a deep care or love for someone that you were dealing with here. Also with this Ace of Cups, somebody could have felt this way about you. And for others of you, this could have been like you working on your sense of self-love if you are someone who's single. But with it clarified by the Ten of Wands and the Moon card, I'm getting a sense of the person you cared about emotionally was very much a burden to you. It's like there were so many issues within the relationship. For some of you guys, this person could have had so many issues, especially if this was a fire sign, that you were in a space of not knowing whether or not you could keep putting up with this, okay? Or knowing what direction was gonna, or what direction this was gonna go in moving further. Also for some of you guys as well, there could have been a new opportunity that came your way that was a lot of work and you didn't know whether or not you could actually continuously invest in it for some of you. But what I am seeing for the guidance for this week, I do have the Chariot. This is the card for Cancer. So for some of you guys, you could be dealing with the Cancer. But with this is you guys being forward focused. This is also you having your goals set in mind and making sure that you're not being focused on the past and what the past has to bring and more of what the future has to offer. Clarifying the Chariot, I have the Lovers and the Three of Swords. So yeah, definitely moving on from any sort of heartbreak or pain that you've experienced from your relationships up until this point. This could even be you guys making a decision. Oh, what is this? Oh, this is not the Chariot. This is the Death card. Excuse me, the Death card, not the Chariot. So the Death card, this is like understanding that a relationship ended for a reason. Because for some of you guys, it was going to end in disappointment regardless. I hate saying that, but it was going to end in disappointment regardless because this person may have had other people attached to it. Or for some of you guys, it's just you were feeling stuck to it, like stuck to this relationship. And things had to end or things have to transform or you're going to constantly run into disappointment within this relationship. That's what I'm seeing here. But what I am seeing for the guidance, or not guidance, what I am seeing for the obstacle or challenge that may come up this week, I do have the Four of Cups. Now with the Four of Cups, this could be a level of disappointment or rejection. Like some of you guys having to reject somebody. For others of you, if you are trying to offer your feelings to someone, they may not be completely receptive to it. So just be wary of who you try to express your love to, okay? Also with the Four of Cups, this is a level of just being bored, like just feeling bored, really fed up with some sort of situation here where somebody is either avoiding you or again, you just feeling very dissatisfied with some sort of connection you may have with someone where somebody's not completely honest or this person is, you know, leaving out details and them just having a lot of issues that's affecting your connection or for some of you guys like your family or your marriage if it's that deep. But what I am seeing here for the outcome of this week, I do have the Empress. And the Empress is a beautiful card. This is fertility. This is motherhood. This is also abundance financially. This is like being very coined up. So for some of you guys with the Empress, you could be really focusing on your motherhood, focusing on your child. For some of you guys as well, you could be really just focusing on your level of abundance and really just looking your best as well. Like some of you for your birth, is Libra season coming up? I think it is. I don't know if it starts this week or not. You guys could let me know. But for some of you, definitely gonna be looking good as far as changing your wardrobe. For some of you guys, you may change your wardrobe up like randomly. Okay, but I'm definitely seeing that you guys are going to be securing the bag, like definitely securing the bag. So that's pretty much what I'm seeing. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that I was able to give you some sort of guidance or clarity. If this did resonate, please make sure you like this video, comment below, and subscribe. And again, if you do want me for your psychic advisor or spiritual advisor, I hate using the word psychic, whatever, definitely check out my information listed below. Definitely check out my pick a card as well. And I will see my Libras in the next one. Alrighty.